Hello, I'm Jay Bowman, Managing Director of Research and Analytics at FMI, and I'd like to thank you for your interest in this, our first quarter forecast for 2019 for the U.S. construction industry. As we look back at 2018, the year ended up about 4% above 2017. Looking forward to 2019, we're expecting a forecast of about 3% increase in total construction spending, and maintaining that pace for the next year before starting to pick back up in 2023, 24, 25. This current expansion, although the longest but also the slowest since World War II, shares a lot of common themes with what we potentially saw in 2001, where we hit a pause for about 2 years before construction started to increase again. So when we look at our forecast for the next 5 years, perhaps we're seeing that same pattern repeat itself. Taking a look now at construction spending by the three major sectors, residential, non-residential, and non-building, we see residential and non-residential forecast to grow at about a 3% compound annual growth rate over the next 5 years. Non-building, by comparison, is growing roughly at 4%, reaching $300 billion by 2023. At the segment level, there's actually 4 segments for 2019 that we see very significant growth, well above the 3% rate of inflation. Those are public safety, transportation, manufacturing, and education. All of those growing between 5 and 9%, transportation leading the way at 9%. There are 3 segments which we don't anticipate much growth in 2019 at all, in fact a decline in construction spending. Those are religious, multifamily, and lodging. Multifamily in particular, we're expecting to decline by more than 5% in 2019. Understanding at the end of the day that all construction is local, this map shows us the concentration of construction spending in 2019 across the country in all the major metropolitan markets. But the thing to take away is that over half of construction spending over the next 5 years will take place in just 20 of these markets. I want to thank you again for your interest in this, our first quarter of 2019 forecast for construction spending put in place. Understanding that everybody's business is different based on the markets and the segments you may serve, I encourage you to call one of our bankers or consultants to talk more specifically about your business and how to prepare for the market that's coming. For more information and to download a full copy of our forecast, I suggest that you download a free copy at www.fminet.com.